It's her birthday today.
Birthday yoga today, which is why we have the added belts.
Did you bring cake?
I didn't, no, I should have
That was
done.
good.
You need to come to the candlelight yoga to get home-baked goods, and I made them the other day. I did make them the other day, they were in the freezer, so we're sorted on that. Right, my lovelies, find a nice, comfortable standing position. Feel yourself settle down. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to.
Don't worry, it's fine.
I'm trying to be helpful. I should know better.
Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out the mouth. And again, take a deep breath in. Big sigh out the mouth. So I want you to clasp your hands together, keep your eyes open for a moment, make like a little basket with your hands. I want you to think of something that you no longer need, something you want to get rid of. It might be a thought, it might be a negative feeling. I think we all know what's in my basket.
Yes.
It might just be that you've got a little bit of an ache somewhere or a headache. I want you to imagine putting it into your basket. I want you to lift that up, stretch all the way up, and then release it and let it go. Let's do that again. We're going to fill our little basket with whatever we don't need. We're going to lift that up. Lift it all the way up and then release it out. And then let your hands softly fall to the side of the body. Let your shoulders rest. Let your eyes soften. Let your face soften. And really feel yourself connecting with the ground beneath you. Feel each individual little toe pressing down into the floor, the balls of the feet, the sides of the feet, the heels. Lengthen up through the legs, a softness in the knees, nice neutral spine, maybe with those hips tucked under. Coming up through the belly, through the lower back, nice and relaxed. We come up through the chest, through the upper back. Arms are hanging softly at our sides, shoulders are lengthened down away from the ears. The neck is lengthened up, your nose and your chin facing forwards. And then relax through the face, through the forehead, all the way up to the crown of your head. And then sweep your awareness down just to the tip of your nose and just begin to watch your natural breath. As we watch our breath, just feel that cooler air coming in on your inhale and feel that warmer air gently going out on your exhale. And as we follow our breath, all of our awareness just on our breath, let everything else on your mind just float away. Anything running around in there, you can always come back to it later, or you might be able to just release it completely. So as we watch our inhale and our exhale, I want us to gradually lengthen. So as we do a deeper inhale, think a bit longer and slower, expanding through the belly all the way up into the heart space. As we exhale, feel your body letting go. Nice deep breath in, expand, open, fill yourself up with all this lovely fresh energy. As we exhale, let everything go. Now keep doing your lengthened breath at the length of your breath. I don't want you to try and match it to my words, but really feel your body infusing with this lovely oxygen, this lovely energy, and feel yourself letting go on your exhale. Lovely. On your next exhale, softly open your eyes, bring your gaze back into the room. I want you to lift your shoulders up, roll them all the way around. Exhale and slowly down. And again, inhale, come up, roll them round. Exhale and down. Each time you do this, make it a little bit bigger. Start to bring your arms into it. Keep going. Good. Start to bring those elbows in behind the body. Squeeze open the heart. Lift the arms all the way up. Open out. Lovely. All the way up. We're going to go around one more time. Lovely. Lift all the way up. Hold it here. Bring your palms down to the fronts of your thighs. So little bend in the knees here. We're going to come into a soft forward fold. So gently lengthen with your breath and then start to roll down. Let your hands slide down your legs, using them for a little bit of support.
And then you can release them if you want, let it have a little dangle, let the head relax down, crown down towards the floor. And then you can keep your hands on your thighs if you prefer, or you can grab hold of each opposite elbow. Let the weight of the arms lengthen through the spine, and then bend one knee, and then straighten it and bend the other. And you'll find a nice little sweep, a nice little swing from side to side. Good, and then hold it in the centre, relax the arms down. We're going to find our belt, hopefully they're all fairly close to you while we're down there. And then you're going to roll through the spine, lifting all the way up. Good, so I want you to take hold of your belt. Mine's a buckle, I very often smash myself in the face with it. We're going to lift our left arm up, we're going to let the belt go behind our head. And then you're going to take hold of the other end. Now, you might be holding it low, you might want to hold it a little bit high. Good. Now, I want you to pull your arm up at the top. Feel that other hand gently raising up. Good. Feel that stretch through the shoulder. Nice. Now, lower your right hand down, and as you do that, bend your left elbow. Feel a stretch down the back of the left arm. Good, do that again. So lift the top arm up, draw that fist up the back, and then gently lower that down, bend the top arm. Good, now lift both arms all the way up. You can release the belt, you can bring it over, take it wide. Good, take a deep breath in, stretch up, and then gently bring your left hand down to the side. Good. And again, inhale, come up, stretch up. Exhale and down to the other side. This is when you need to watch the buckle. Good. Inhale, come all the way up, hold it here. Relax your shoulders down. Now, I want you to lift the belt up, move it backwards, and then relax your shoulders down. So you feel a little bit of a squeeze between those shoulder blades, and pull with the hands. Get a little bit of tension in the belt. Good, nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Good, let's bring that in front of us. So arms a little bit wider than the shoulders, pull it round. Good, feel that stretch across the upper back. Nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Good, you're going to let the belt go, you're going to pop it at the end of your mat. You're not going to use it now until the end. Take a deep breath in, stretch up with both arms, bring your left hand down to your waist. We lengthen through the ribs, preparing for our side bend. We're going to go over to the left, hips square, reaching up and over. Lovely. Now lift all the way up. Bring your left arm up, relax your shoulders down. Same on the other side. We lengthen, bring the hand down. Lengthen and over. Good, long slow breath in here and exhale. Lovely, let's bring that all the way up. Stretch up. Bring your hands down to the fronts of your thighs and then come into another forward fold. So lengthen with your breath. On your exhale, press through the toes, slowly roll down through the back. Good, let your arms dangle here. You can have a little bend in the knee if you need it. Nice long breaths in. Nice long breaths out. Okay, we're going to bend our knees, bring our hands down to the floor, come into a tabletop position. As we find our knees under our hips, our wrists under our shoulders, come into a smooth cat-cow. So on our inhale, we lift up the sit bones. We look forwards. As we exhale, we round through the back, pull through. And again, inhale and lengthen. Exhale and round through. Good, let's go one more time in each side. Good. And then we come back to our neutral spine. press the floor away, nice and strong. Take your knees wide, big toes together. I want you to ease back into a little child's pose. You can bring your forearms down for support. Your head can come to your hands or down to the mat, wherever you might be today. But tuck that tailbone back towards your heels as you're breathing. Feel that opening through the lower back. Elbows are wide, chest is sinking down to the floor, and you're pulling those shoulder blades away from your ears. Long, slow breath. Feel that belly expand, opening through the back, drawing up the spine. As you exhale, allow yourself to soften. Good. One more breath in here. And exhale. Lovely. Let's press into those hands. Lift ourselves up. Hands are going to come forwards, back into your tabletop position. We're going to do a little thread the needle here. Now you don't have to go all the way down, but we're going to lift our left arm up. And if you want, you can just slide the hand behind your wrist and look to the right for a deeper stretch. Have the back of the hand on the floor and then slowly lower down through the shoulder. So even if you're high, keep the hand on the floor, relax there. And as you twist, feel that stretch through the back of the shoulder and upper back. Try and release into it here. So relax the arm, relax through the shoulder. Try not to have all your weight on your head or your neck. Good. Now engage through the core, press through the right hand, sweep it back out, back to the centre. Good. Now I want you to take your bottom over to the right and then look over your left shoulder. Oh no, wrong way. Whichever. Take your bottom one way, look over the other shoulder. And again, do that again. So bum goes one way, gaze goes the other. One more time. Lovely, draw that to the centre. We're going to thread the needle the other side. So this time we lift up our right arm. I got it right. You're going to sweep through. Now you can hold it high, but relax the hand, or you can lower yourself down. Wherever it feels right for you, let yourself sink into that shoulder, using your left arm for support. Nice deep breath in here. Make sure there's no strain on the neck. One more breath. Lovely. Now press into that left hand. Draw yourself back up into your tabletop position. Lovely. Now from here, take your hands, another handspan further forwards. Gently rock forwards and back. So you kind of come into a half plank and then an active child. So we're going to tuck our toes. We're going to prepare for a little downward dog. So in your own time, you lift the knees, you take the tailbone high, allow the head to fall down between the elbows, lowering the heels wherever is relaxed for you. Good, nice deep breath in, lifting up with those sit bones, and exhale. Now you can bring both knees down to the mat and bring your left leg forwards for a half lunge, or you can sweep your leg up and step through. So bringing your left foot to the front of the mat, right knee goes down, top of the foot on the mat. So take a moment here just to find the right position for your hands and your feet. Press down through the feet, engage through the thighs and the core. We're going to sweep all the way up. So as we come up, we lengthen. Good. Cactus arms open out to the side. If you prefer, you can just keep your hands on your front thigh. Now, I want you to come into a little crescent here. So I'm going to push my hips forwards, engage through the glutes and the core, and just draw the arms back a little bit as I look up. Good, nice deep breath in and exhale. Good, I want you to bring the hands to the back of the head, lace the fingers together. I want you to twist and turn towards the left. So take your left elbow back, right elbow forwards. Good, press down through the feet, engage through the thighs, draw that back towards the centre. Good, lift up with the arms, cactus arms, open out. Lift the heart space up to the ceiling. Good, inhale, stretch up. Hands come down to the back of the head, lace the fingers. Little twist round to the side, turning it round. Lovely, all the way back to the centre. Nice, reach up with the arms, soft fold forwards, come all the way back down. Now we're going to draw our front leg back. We're going to come back into a downward dog, so you can come onto your knees and step back, or you can just pull through and lift up through the hips. Nice deep breath in and exhale. And again, deep breath in and exhale. Now same on the other side, so either bring both knees down and then draw the right leg forwards, or you can step up to the front of the mat. Left knee goes down, top of the foot on the mat. Take a moment here just to plant down. And then engage through the core, through the thighs as we sweep all the way up. Good, press everything down, draw everything in, and then open out with cactus arms. So engage through the glutes, through the core. We're going to come into that little crescent. So we gently lean back, supporting here, opening our heart space up. Good, one more breath in, pushing forwards with that left hip. Lovely, straighten, lift up with the arms, bring the hands to the back of the head, drop them down here, twist towards the right, drawing your right elbow back, your left elbow forwards. Lovely, inhale back towards the centre, lift up with the arms, cactus arms with a little back bend. Inhale, lift up, bring the hands to the back of the head. Good, twist to the side and back to the centre. Nice, lift all the way up, stretch up, fold forwards, bring the hands down. Lovely, now tuck your toes, you're going to come back into a downward dog, so lift the back knee, step through, take a nice deep breath in here, and exhale. And again, deep breath in, and exhale. We're going to walk into a forward fold at the front of the mat, so planting the feet down. Roll yourself over, let your arms dangle down. You can add a soft bend in the knees if you need it. And then we press through the feet, we scoot all the way up, lengthen, palms come together and down. Good, nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Lovely. Lift up with the arms, cactus arms, open out to the side. So again, a little back bend here. Don't let the hips come forwards. So think of opening your heart space up as you pull the arms back. Lovely. On your next exhale, I want you to lace your fingers in front. As you lace them in front, drop your chin to your chest and just roll through the upper back. So pull through the navel and pull away with the arms. Good, let's do that again. So lift the arms up, cactus arms, open out through the heart space. Bring the arms forward, circle them round, drop the chin round through the upper back. And again, inhale, come up, open. Lovely. Inhale, we come up, circle and round. Good, let's straighten the arms all the way up. Lift up, bring your palms together and down. Okay, so feet hip distance apart. Plant down through the feet. We're going to come into a chair. So we pull through the belly, we tuck through the pelvis, and we start to push our bottom out behind. So make sure those knees aren't coming forward. You can still see your toes. Pull through, keep that heart space, that gaze forwards. Lovely. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Straighten up, take the arms up, and then bring the palms down. You're going to lift up your left knee. So plant through the right foot, lift the left knee, try not to sweep to one side. Drop the foot back down. Good. Back into our chair. So pushing out behind, tucking underneath, and really engage through those inner thighs here too. Lovely. Inhale, straighten up. Bring the palms down. Good. Right knee lift this time. So engage through the core. Use this strong leg. Nice. And then gently lower that down. Good. Inhale, lift up into your chair. Push your bottom out behind. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Lift up into a left knee lift. So lift up left knee, palms come together, down in front of the heart space. Lift up with the arms, bring the foot down, sit back in your chair. Good, nice long breath in here, and exhale. And again, inhale, right knee comes up, palms come together, down. You can just keep your palms in front of the heart space if you prefer. Lift up with the arms, drop the foot, back into the chair. Wonderful. Good, holding it here. Brilliant. Lift up with the arms, palms come together and down in front of the heart space. Lovely. So, we're going to come into a little warrior three. You've got three options here. You can just take your leg behind you, keeping your toes on the floor, and sweep your arms back. You can lift your leg up a little bit, or you can come all the way up, drawing through the navel. So whatever feels right for you. So, sweep the arms back, take the left leg behind. You're going to lift it a little bit. Remember, you've got that option to keep the toes on the floor. Pulling away with those fingertips, and then step back with the feet together. Good. So remember, in our warrior three, you want a strong standing leg, knee isn't locked out. So same on the other side. Sweep the arms back, pull through that navel. Remember, you can keep the toe down if you prefer, or you can lift up a little bit. You can lift up all the way, and as much as you lift, that's how much the chest comes down. Sweep that back to the centre. You freestyling again?
Yep, sorry, gonna break
Lovely.
in.
We're going to add all those little bits together if I can remember them, you know me. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, cactus arms, open out the heart space. Link forward, circle, round through the upper back. Let's do that again. Lift up, open the arms, cactus arms, open out. Good. Lift up, circle the arms, relax those down. Lovely. Lift all the way up, stretch up, fold forwards, all the way down to the floor. You're going to step back for a downward dog. Relax down through the heels. So half lunge with your left leg coming forwards. Remember, you can drop the knees down and bring it down. Top of the foot on the mat. Good, so back knee is down. Lift up with the arms, stretch up, cactus arms, open out. Lovely. Lift up, straighten the arms to the back of the head, plant them here. Twist to the left, squeezing those thighs together. Come all the way back to the front. Reach up with the arms, softly fold forwards. Hands come down to the floor. Okay, back into our downward dog. We lift up the back knee. We lengthen back. Take a moment to settle here. And then we walk into a forward fold. At the front of the mat, soft knees, let the arms dangle down. Lovely, let's sweep it up. All the way up. Excuse me, palms come together and down. Nice deep breath in here and exhale. So lift the arms up into a chair, Push your bottom out behind. Good, holding it here for a breath. Lovely, left knee lift. So we straighten, left knee comes up, palms come together, down in front of the heart space. You can keep your toe on the floor if you prefer. And then lower back into your chair. Good, hold it here for a breath. And exhale. Right knee lift, we come up, straighten. Palms come down in front of the heart space. Lift up with the arms, lower back down, bring the palms in front. Good. Warrior 3. So we sweep our arms backwards as we lift up that back leg, bringing the heart space forwards, holding it here for a breath, and then both feet come together. Sweep up with the arms, fold forwards, reaching all the way down. Nice little dangle here. And exhale. Good. Step back for your downward dog. So bend your knees, bring your hands down to the ground. You can bring your knees down and then push up. Nice deep breath in here. We're going to come into our half lunge on the right. So we bring our right foot forwards, plant it down. Left knee comes down, top of the foot. When you've found your position, lift the arms up. Good, palms come together and down. Now, cactus arms as we lift up, open out. Lovely. Lift up, palms come to the back of the head. Little twist round to the right, drawing the left elbow forwards and then back towards the centre. Lift up with the arms, fold forwards. Beautiful flow, tuck the toe at the back into a downward dog. Right leg comes back, take a moment here. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Good, let's walk to the front, plant the feet down, little dangle over, and then we press through the feet, we lift all the way up, palms come together and down. Lovely, lift up with the arms. We're going to sit back in our chair. You can just bring your hands into prayer if you prefer. Really draw through that belly, nice flat back. Lovely, straighten into a right knee lift. Come up, palms come together and down. Good, inhale, lift up with the arms. Drop the foot, sit back in your chair. Good, holding it here for a breath. And exhale. Inhale, left knee comes up, palms come together. Down in front of the heart space. Good, lift up with the arms, bring the foot down, palms come together here. So this time our right leg sweeps out behind for our warrior 3. As the arms come back, chest comes forwards, holding it for a breath, and then feet come together at the front. Good, deep breath in, stretch up. Palms come together and down. Slowly come into a forward fold, rolling through, letting the arms come down, and then allowing the head to relax. You're going to bend your knees, you're going to bring your bottom down to the floor. You're going to sit with both legs lengthened out. You're going to need your belt. So get those bum cheeks out of the way, legs nice and straight. Now we don't use our belt to pull us into position, but what we do is we use it so we're not reaching too far. So really think about keeping that belly in and taking your heart space forwards in our fold rather than rolling through the back. So I want you to allow the belt to come around the balls of the feet. Now have your feet so they're hip distance apart, and it's almost like you're pressing your inner, your little toes out into the belt. So you're kind of tightening it there, so there's a little bit of pressure, but you're not bringing the feet together. So hold it however it feels nice for you. Good. So lengthen with your chest, and then as you exhale, think of taking your chest towards your toes. Pull yourself forwards. You can shorten your belt if you want. Try and keep that chin up off the chest. Good. Nice deep breath in here. Dig down through those heels. If it's too intense, you can always pull back. Good. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Good. One more breath. And exhale. Good. Release that back up to the center. Relax for a moment. Okay. So only go as far as it feels comfortable for you. Make sure no pressure around that lower back. We're just going to do the same again. So we lengthen through the ribs on our inhale, and then we gently bring ourselves forwards. Good. So with that added addition of the belt, it can just help you bring your chest forwards. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Good. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. Lovely. On your next inhale, slowly come back up towards the centre. You're going to release the belt slightly. You're going to bend your knees, drop yourself down to the mat. So just keep the belt so it's around the ball of your left foot. Your right foot is flat on the floor. Straighten your left leg up towards the ceiling. Now try and wind the belt, again watching that buckle, around your hands here. So you're not having to grip it. You can kind of release any tension in the arms. And the weight of your arms pulling that belt across the ball of the foot is already starting to stretch through the back of the leg. Now if your leg is shaking or wobbling, make the belt a little bit longer and take your foot further away. So I'd rather your leg was straight and far away than shaking and too close. Good. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Now if you want to make a deeper stretch, you can bring it further in towards you. If your leg is already shaking, hold it where it is, or even take it a little bit further away. Good. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Now if you want, you can keep your right foot so it's flat on the floor with the knee bent, or you can lengthen that leg away so the heel is down and it's on the floor nice and straight. Good. Now you're going to take hold of the belt both sides with your left hand, so same hand as leg that's in the air. And I want you to start to take it a little bit higher up towards the foot. Now plant your right hand on your right hip. Your hips, your chest, nothing should move in the back, so make sure nothing begins to lift. Keeping your legs straight, and as I said, it can be further away. I want you to open your left leg out to the side, so think of half a V shape. Now remember, we don't want that right hip to lift up. Tighten through the belly. Keep it strong through the core and the back. Good. Feel that stretch through your inner thigh. If this isn't comfortable, you can do it still with your knee bent and your feet flat on the floor. Good. Nice long breath here. And exhale. Wonderful. Bring that back up to the center. Make sure you're still anchoring down with that right leg nice and straight. Swap hands with the belt. So take the belt now in your right hand and take your left arm out on the floor, T-shaped. Good. Now this time we're going to come into a little bit of a twist. So your right leg stays straight. Your left arm is supporting you. I'm going to bring my straight left leg over towards the right. So it just crosses slightly over the top of the right thigh. Keep your bottom down, try not to make it too intense. So you'll feel a stretch going the outer side of the thigh around the glutes. Make sure both shoulders are staying down. Lovely, let's draw that back towards the centre and then release the belt. Left foot comes down to the floor. Good. Right foot comes in to join it. You're going to lift your right foot up now. Put the belt round the ball of the right foot. Start to straighten the leg up and take a moment here just to find where it feels right for you. Again, being careful of that buckle. Okay, if your leg is shaking, we take it further away. Let's just hold it here first and let it settle. Make sure the belt is wrapped around the arms, and then the arms can just hang, and it's the weight of your arms that are putting that pressure on the leg. So we don't lock out our knee, but we want the leg as straight as possible. And then just hold it there. A nice deep breath in. Make sure it's as straight as you can make it. Long, slow breaths, breathing into the back of that thigh. Nice. Now, if you want, you can slide your right leg away. Heel goes down, toes to the ceiling. Make that nice and active. Long, slow breaths. Make sure you're not tensing in the neck or the arms. Lovely. Now swap the belt. So you've got both ends of the belt wrapped around your right hand. Left hand goes on your left hip. Keep that anchor down. And then start to open your right leg out to the right. Now you don't have to go very far before you begin to feel a stretch. Make sure the back, the hips, the shoulders aren't lifting off the mat, and keep the leg as straight as possible. Still anchoring down through your left heel, your calf, your thigh. Now on a big inhale, let's draw that back up towards the centre. Swap hands, so your belt now goes in the opposite hand, so into the left hand. Right arm goes out T-shaped. Keeping the leg straight, pushing away with the heel. Start to bring it across. Now straight away you will start to feel a stretch through the side of the leg. Make sure there's no pulling around your sacral joint, around your tailbone. Long, slow breath in here. And exhale. And again, deep breath in. And exhale, lovely. Bring that slowly up towards the centre and then relax that down. Okay, so we're going to wrap the belt around both of our feet, but bring the bottom of our feet together and rest them on the floor. So the bottom of my feet are together, my knees are falling out to the side. Now, you don't have to even use the belt on this one if you don't want to. It's just if you want to increase the stretch a little bit. First of all, find where it feels nice for you. So either draw the feet in or take them out. If you are using the belt, wrap your hands around each side. And if you pull on the belt, you bring your heels further in towards your pelvis. Still allowing those knees to come out, and again making sure it's not uncomfortable. What we want here is gravity to open us through the hips. Nice long breath in. Exhale again, checking for any tension around the neck or the shoulders. Good, long slow breath in here. And exhale. One more time. and exhale. Good. You're going to release the belt off the feet. Keep hold of it. Let it just fall across the chest. Let both legs go out in front. You're going to bring your hands up above, holding the belt in the centre. And then you're going to open your hands out to just wider than shoulder width. Plant down through the heels, engage through the core. We're going to inhale and lift the arms up over the head. Stretch up, let them touch the floor if you want, and then exhale, bring them down, belt goes across the hips. And again, inhale, lift up, don't let that back arch all the way over, and keep some tension in the belt as you do this. Exhale and down, belt comes over the hips. Good, one more time, lift all the way up, stretch up. Exhale, relax that down. You can let go of the belt now, you can just bring it over to the side. Good. If you want to put some socks on or a jumper, prepare for your Shavasana. Today. So, come into a position of comfort. You can have your knees bent, your feet flat on the floor. You can have your legs lengthened out. And feel yourself begin to settle in. Closing the eyes and scanning over your body, just making sure everything is as comfortable as can be. Make sure you relax through the face, through the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw. Shoulders still pulled down, away from the ears, relaxed all the way through the spine. You're lying evenly from top to bottom, from left to right. And with your eyes closed, just be aware of your surroundings. Can you hear any sounds in your immediate environment? How does the air feel? Is it warm or cold? The air that you're breathing, does it feel warm or cold? Does it have a smell or is it odourless? Become aware of the parts of your body that are in contact with the ground. Allowing your body to become limp and for the surface beneath you to support you. Notice any sensations on your skin, on different parts of the body. And just take a couple of deep breaths here, letting the inhales and the exhales allow you to relax even further. Noticing your chest rise and fall with each breath. Feeling the sensation in your nostrils as you breathe in and out. And then just come back into a neutral breath. Let your body breathe for you. We're going to do a little chakra visualization and relaxation today. So I want you to bring your attention to your tailbone, the bottom of your spine where your root chakra is. I want you to visualize a red circle of energy pulsating on the area around your tailbone. Visualize the energy from your breath going to your root chakra and easing any tension held on this part of your body. The root chakra is responsible for connecting you to the energy of the earth, and when your root chakra is balanced, you can feel grounded and supported. If your root chakra is overactive, you can feel jittery and anxious. Sometimes you can even get digestive problems or lower back pain, hip pain. So we want to balance our root chakra, if possible every day, just using grounding activities. Now bring your attention to the area just below your belly button where your sacral chakra is located. Here I want you to visualise an orange circle of energy pulsating around this area. As you breathe, visualise the energy going to your sacral chakra, releasing any tension held in this part of the body. Our sacral chakra is responsible for our creative energy. When it's balanced, you can feel motivated and relish in the joys of life without needing to overindulge. You can be creatively expressive. If it becomes overactive, you can sometimes have overindulgent tendencies. You can sometimes experience a lack of passion or drive. To help balance your sacral chakra, you can engage in creative activities. Now bring your attention to the area on top of your stomach where your ribs meet. This is where our solar plexus chakra is located, and I want you to visualise a yellow circle of energy here pulsating around this area. As you breathe, visualise the energy from your breath going to your solar plexus, easing any tension held on this part of your body. This chakra is responsible for your sense of confidence and personal power. When your solar plexus chakra is balanced, you feel confident, a sense of wisdom, a sense of personal power, and you can be decisive. Sometimes when it's not balanced, you might feel indecisive or timid or insecure. Sometimes if it's imbalanced, again, it can manifest itself in digestive issues. So we want to balance our solar plexus chakra, and you can do that by reciting self-esteem and self-confidence affirmations. In your mind, I want you to repeat these affirmations. I am enough. I am worthy. I am confident. Now move your attention to the centre of your chest where your heart chakra is located. Visualise a green circle of energy pulsating around this area as you breathe and visualise the energy pulsing in your chest, easing any tension in your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is responsible for the ability to give and receive love, also associated with compassion, kindness, empathy, joy and peace. When you're balanced, you can give and receive love, you can be kind and compassionate. If it's overactive, you can sometimes find it difficult to set healthy boundaries for yourself. or you might find it difficult being close to other people. To balance your heart chakra, you want to offer yourself self-love. Treat yourself with compassion and kindness, and it will extend to other people. Now move your attention to your throat, where your throat chakra is located, and here we're going to visualise a purple circle of energy pulsating around this area. As we breathe, visualising that energy pulling in your throat chakra area, easing any tension held on this part of your body. And the throat chakra is responsible for you being able to express your personal truth with clarity, love, and kindness. Sometimes if it's overactive, you can find yourself interrupting. When it's underactive, you might find yourself shy, opting to remain silent. To balance your throat chakra, practice expressing your emotions and truths. Now you're going to sweep your attention up to the space between your eyebrows. This is where your third eye chakra is located, and here you're going to visualise an indigo circle of energy pulsating around this area. You're going to take some deep breaths and visualise this energy pulsating on the area around the space between your eyebrows, easing any tension held on this part of the body. Our third eye chakra is responsible for our intuition. Gives the brain access to information that's beyond the material world and what your senses can detect. When it's balanced, you can feel in tune with yourself as well as the world around you, and you can receive intuitive messages with ease. When it's not balanced, you might feel spiritually disconnected. Might even manifest as headaches or vision problems or sinuses. Repeat the following affirmation. I am tuned into my intuition. I am in alignment with the universe. I am divinely guided. Now move your attention to the top of your head where your crown chakra is located. You're going to visualise here a white circle of energy pulsating around the crown of the head. As you breathe, visualise that energy pulsing at your crown chakra, easing any tensions on this part of the body. Our crown chakra is responsible for pure conscious energy, the centre of our enlightenment and spiritual connection with your higher self. You feel in tune with your higher self and consciousness when it's balanced. When it's not, you can feel disconnected. And again, you might get headaches. Just feel imbalanced and unconnected. Repeat to yourself, I am connected to my highest self. Once more, I want you to visualise the various energy circles on all of your chakras. We have red on your tailbone, orange just below your belly button, a yellow on your solar plexus, green on your chest, purple at your throat, indigo between your eyebrows, and white at the crown of the head. See if you can visualise all of these circles pulsating at the same time, simultaneously. Circles of energy vibrating. Notice how that feels. Notice how your body feels and any sensations. Feel the calmness, feel grounded, feel peaceful, and rest in that awareness. Bringing awareness back to our body as a whole, I want you to deepen your breath. Gently start to make a few movements, maybe moving your head from side to side, starting with your fingers or your toes. When you feel ready, you're going to gently roll yourself up to a seated position, sitting however is comfortable for you. Eyes remain closed. Bring your palms together, front of the heart space. Let your thumbs just rest on your heart space. Take a deep breath in here. And then softly open your eyes. Take a deep breath in, lift up with the arms and bring them back down in front of the heart space, connecting here. And then from my heart to yours, you're done, my loves.
Thank you. Happy birthday to you.
I was going to finish with that, but yeah.
How old are you today then?